And what is going on, everybody? Don't know if you can see me there, that's probably a little bit better. We are back, YouTube, we are back, and I am super excited, everyone. I'm just so excited to get back doing videos, back doing what I really love, back talking to you guys, back interacting with everyone. And yeah, I've just missed it so much and I'm really excited. But like, I just want to fill you in on like past situations, current situations, current ideas, like past ideas, just everything. Why I just want to fill you in on a lot. There's been 2 or 3 months now I haven't done any videos, and you're probably like, what the hell is going on? Is he ever going to come back? Is he ever going to do YouTube videos again? And that's pretty just much what I want to clear up. But I am back, so stay tuned. I'll try to keep this video as short as I can, and please excuse any awkwardness. It's like starting from scratch again, so I'm like it's real nervous kind of thing. So I'm just going to take a seat down here, and hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm just gonna set it up. So yeah, I'm even like, when I was walking out there this morning and I brought my camera out, I was like, oh, hopefully no one sees me. Like, I was back nervous again, and like, that's just, I'm just so annoyed I took so much time away from it. But I just want to fill you in exactly why I took so much time away from it. Alright, so let's go back to when I put the video up when I was competing for the men's physique show, the Spring Classic. Okay, so my whole idea was, right, I was going to do this plan, get a lot of content for you on YouTube, and I took just way too much on. It was just constant YouTube work, everything. It was just awful. It was just an awful way to live my life. And what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to show you me at about, I think this was 11 weeks out. So this was even before I put that video up of that I was going to compete for the physique show. And this is what I looked like 11 weeks out. Now here I'm actually around like 168 pounds. And now why I didn't compete in the physique show was because it wasn't until Nicole actually said it to me that I looked like I was getting skinny. Right, so I'm 168 there, and when I stopped doing YouTube, I think I was 6 weeks away from the Spring Classic, and I was currently weighing like 160. So I was 8 pounds lighter than I was in that picture than you see me. You would not think like I lifted weights. Like, if I took my top off, you might be able to see abs, and like this, my arms always kind of stay lean. But like, if I was wearing like a long sleeve top, you would not think that this guy lifted. You think, oh my god, like, you know, just a normal person. I wasn't until I was determined to do this, and it wasn't until I kind of bit the bullet and said, do you know what, Ryan, just because you said you, that doesn't mean you have to. There's no point taking 4 steps back. So I decided to then drop out, and I just took a diet break, and but that did not go very well. I was supposed to do that for a week or 2, come back, maybe think about competing, still competing if I looked a little bit bigger. But 1 week of tracking diet break led to 1 week of just binge eating, which led to 2 weeks of binge eating, which led to 3 weeks. Haven't been stopped binging since that, and I'm currently now 201 pounds, so that's 41 pounds I have put on in body weight. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the minute, everyone. So 41 pounds later, we're back on YouTube. So Ryan is now 201 pounds. But I'm actually quite happy now. You might think, okay, I would never tell someone to go binge eat like that. That's not recommended. I wouldn't do that. I was just not in a bad place, but I was just kind of like focused on work, getting settled into a new job, little things like that, and I just didn't want to track macros or do anything. So I was just kind of going with the flow. I was hitting my protein. I was eating like 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 calories a day, and I'm 201 now. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And me and Nicole booked a holiday, so we're going away on, I think it's the 20th of September, so it's about 15 weeks away. So I am starting a cut today. The cut is back, it is real. So my whole goal for this cut is to get lean, to get as lean as I can, so hopefully down to somewhere around 8-9% body fat. I don't want to be too low because it's not healthy to be too low, but somewhere around 8 or 9% body fat. And but obviously now that I'm 201 and I feel like I'm carrying a lot more muscle mass and a lot more size, I'm hoping that when I cut back down I just look a lot bigger, healthier, and yeah, this was never supposed to be a bulk, so you can say I done a bulk over the last 10 weeks, but I did not mean for it to happen. I genuinely was just enjoying my food and eating whatever the fuck I wanted, genuinely. Maybe I'll fill you in a little bit about my whole plan for this, like cut and this series almost. I might put a name on the series. That didn't really go too well last time. Anyway, if I do, you'll know first because it will be on the title of the video. But what I want to do say is, yeah, when my whole style of training has changed, I used to do a legs push pull routine. Now I train each body part 3 times a week because my body adapts more better to frequency. Frequency means the amount of times you train your muscles a week. So I train legs 3 times. I only squat twice though. On the 3rd day I'll do a heavy leg press rather than squat heavy, and same with chest and back. I train those all 3 times a week. Shoulders and arms 3 times a week. So my workout is currently looking like chest and back, legs, and then shoulders and arms. I do chest, back and legs all on the same day, say Monday, and then I do shoulders, arms and abs then on the Tuesday, and I just repeat that up until Saturday, and then I take a rest day on Sunday. That's kind of how it's working at the minute. But right now I'm just out doing my morning cardio, something that I've been neglecting the last couple of weeks. No cardio, so definitely getting back on the cardio scene. And today I'm just going to start off with just some 20 minutes of light, like just walking, you know. And I will start introducing some high intensity interval training during the week, but that's going to be scheduled in 3 to 4 times a week, and on the other days maybe 2-3 times a week I will just do some light walks, because I like to actually, I get out and enjoy listening to a podcast in the morning or listening to music. It just de-stresses me and helps me set my day up. Just think about what I'm going to do, what have I got planned, do I need to get anything done. This is kind of just little things that I actually enjoy doing, so I don't feel like I'm doing cardio. But what it also does is I'd rather do more cardio and allow myself to eat more food, and it's kind of like a win-win, you know. So like currently now my macros for this cut, because I worked them out last night, because obviously when I was at 160 for me to cut, I would have to obviously eat a lot less, because I'm 40 pounds lighter than I am now. But now currently standing at 201, my macros for cutting, wait till you hear this, right? I was like, are you joking me? I'm not even cutting anymore, you know. Like my macros are like 2,800 calories, right? There are 220 grams of protein, right, and 60 grams of fat and 350 grams of carbs. So they are my cutting macros now for the next 16 weeks. Well, hopefully. That's obviously with a high kind of cardio. Like, so I will be doing cardio maybe 5-6 times a week. But like I said, it will just be light on 2 or 3 of those days. And then 20 minutes of high intensity interval training on the other 2 or 3. What I am going to do is I'm going to show you a physique update as well. So this is kind of like something that I didn't want to do, but I feel like I should do it. Yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing showing this. It is really embarrassing. I really don't want to do it. But with this channel coming back, I'm just going to keep everything blunt. I'm going to keep everything. I'm just going to say how it is, tell it how it is. So like here is my current physique. So like as you can see, I like 160. Or yeah, 165. I had abs, like visible abs, like you could kind of see. And right now I do not have abs. That they are a thing of a past, like, you know. Like I am just kind of like looking fluffy, fat, chunky, whatever you want to say. Now you can leave comments, I don't care. Like I know it, I'll be the first to say it. I would never recommend what I'm doing, but like you can see that I am carrying a lot more muscle mass, and the best way to dictate is if you have built muscle in a bulk is if you've increased weights in the gym on the bar. What that means is, like, when I was 160, like I was benching like maybe 90 kg for 1 rep, like 90, maybe 95 kg for 1 rep. And my weights and all my compound lifts have significantly increased. So I'm hoping during this bulk, my main goal is to retain as much of that strength as I can, so that like that means I can hold on to as much muscle mass as I can while reduce my body fat. But other than that, that's kind of like just everything that I need to talk about. So my current situations, that's done. My whole plans for the future. I'm currently moving into a new job in Rush, opening up a new gym. My boss is, but other than that, probably a few people who maybe have been subscribed to my channel already probably know that, or if you follow me over on Facebook. Yeah, excuse the awkwardness and a lot of the stopping and talking. It is going to take me a while or two to get back to kind of being comfortable around the camera and just being like, oh, like there's a camera again, you know, after having it away for so long. But I'm gonna try do it as much as I can. I think 1 to 2 videos a week, or sometimes 3 is enough, depending on what it is. I'm gonna try to get a lot of informational videos, so a lot of stuff for you guys to actually learn and take in and bring into your training, your nutrition, because I feel like, because I've watched so much videos and I've learned so much, that I need to give back to you, so give out everything that I'm actually learning, and actually that I know that you might actually learn a thing or two too. We'll see. I'm going to keep as much informational videos as I can. Going to try keep them all fun and all exciting. Going to try bring Nicole into them as much as I can, because you guys know, like, I spend most of my days with her. Like, there's not like 1 or 2 days where we don't see each other. Like, I know some of you might say, oh my god, that's weird, like how like these not get sick of one another, but we actually don't. Like, we actually end up getting at each other's throats when we spend time away from each other. So like, she's always there, she's always going to be around, she's always going to be in my videos. So we might get her to do some workouts, we'll see. We'll introduce them, we'll go them week by week. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's a name on this series yet, but it is pretty much we're training to go to Puerto Rico and not stand on the beach looking like a fat shit. And so no more cheat meals, no more binging. It's just hitting macros from here on in. And I'm just going to show you his meals throughout the day. I'm going to do everything I can. Training videos will be back. Other than that, that's pretty much just it from me here now. And thanks for watching. And if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel already, thanks. I honestly appreciate it so much. And if you're just watching this video on Facebook, just go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. It really helps this channel out, and I appreciate it so much, honestly. Like, I honestly appreciate that you taking the time out to subscribe to my stuff. That honestly, it gets to me a little bit. And I just want to say thanks to everyone so far, and pretty much I am back, and that's it. Oh, we've got a friend. So yeah, from me and him, I'm gonna see you in the next video, and until the next video, stay safe everyone and enjoy.